yeah, from all of us to all of you, we hope you enjoy sailing.
I think I'm going to save the crying for tomorrow. I've said to everyone here, I'm probably going to cry at about 8 o'clock tomorrow at how overwhelming it is.
In the morning or evening?
Evening.
We'll schedule it to be after hours.
If I'm crying at 8 o'clock in the morning, something else horrifically wrong happened.
Yep.
Before I do get sentimental, I'll probably share just 2 tips with the players. I'm thinking about this.
This is your time.
One for the casuals and one for the experienced people who are going a bit sweaty. If you're a casual and he couldn't join us here on the set, so I really want to shout out Mod Abe on the work he's done with charting. It is phenomenal. There are so many jokes in charting for like someone who is taking their time to just enjoy, whether that's what is the name of the actual asset that I am charting? If I got a drink, what is the name of the drink? The actual individual messages, but also don't forget to just examine them.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cool, funny examine texts where I'm like there's a creative there that should be celebrated, I guess, in Mod Abe,
100%.
where, you know, I'm that developer who's really boring and goes, it's a tree, you know? And then I wish I could come up with more creative examines.
It's a bigger
So
looking tree.
for those who are looking to take their time, really enjoy charting and remember to right-click examine all the chartable things. For those going a bit more efficient, I obviously don't want to spoil meta things and all that, but I think a big one we've picked up internally is if you're going somewhere, grab a task. It is free XP that you are just missing out going to a place. Even if you're on a random quest and going somewhere because of a quest and you're sailing there, grab a task. Like every tile is just XP gained as long as that task is progressing towards your destination. I could definitely see sailing being like hyper optimized between like grab a task to go from this place or grab a task to come back from that place and then all that sort of stuff. So I think for the hyper-optimized people, maybe don't just look at one training method and thinking, how can I weave in those extra port tasks? And it'll really, really accelerate your sailing progress. And then for the sentimental stuff, I just, again, want to shout out the team. I said it on the same like podcast. I know like these are just words to the players. They're not here. They don't feel the bonds. They don't feel the ups and the downs. The times where we fight over content because we're so passionately butting heads about like, no, it should work that way. It should work this way. You're an idiot. No, you're an idiot. And then you go and get more opinions from the team. Like it's been such a strong like collaboration with everybody, and like that's what makes diamonds, right? And that's what I truly think sailing is. Genuinely, I feel like I've surrounded myself with geniuses to the point where I'm like I'm the slacker on the team, and if I'm in that position, I think that's just a reason for like to show how strong sailing is, you know, because not to toot my own horn, I think I do a pretty okay job sometimes, and everyone else is exceeding that. So. You guys are all awesome. Everyone who's behind the scenes is awesome. And then just a final thank you to our NDA players. I know they're like the unsung heroes, but like as a designer, when you're not sure if you can post on Reddit or what to say, and there's a lot of like extra like stuff going around sailing, you know, the whole new skill, do I want it or not discussion. It was so incredibly valuable just to have people who I could just talk to almost as a player. I know you're a member of staff, but just be like, hey, what do you think of this idea? Or I've had some thoughts, or I've got a cool thing I work on. I just want some feedback that's not with the team. That is such an incredibly valuable resource. And, you know, we can't name them because that's the point of it. Like, you know, they might come out and say, I did that. But to all those people, you know who you are. You're in that Discord channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because like that has infinitely made sailing better as well.
100%.
Yeah, and I suppose, you know, I'd like to just add more thanks as well to, like Husky said, the team, to the NDA players, but just generally to every player that's helped us on this journey. This has been several years in the making, from ideation, you know, concepts for what sailing might be, and then moving on to the alpha, the beta, everyone that was at RuneFest talking to us and giving us feedback on what they were playing that day, people that have been posting on Reddit, on Twitter, providing feedback, the NDA players. Sailing wouldn't be in the state it's in without every one of you, so huge thank you to everyone that's kind of helped us along this way and given so much feedback.
Yeah, I want to echo that myself as well. Like, we've been on this project for a very long time, and we know that it hasn't always been smooth sailing. But players have stuck with us the whole time and continue to give us feedback, even if maybe sometimes we didn't want to hear it. But they've given us that feedback, and that is what is going to make sailing so special. That is why I think sailing is so special. And I cannot wait. I feel so confident with sailing. Like, I feel so confident that people are going to love it. Like, there's going to be feedback things. There's going to be things we need to fix. But I know with the amount of love and effort put into this project the team that we're working with, the awesome community that we have. Like, I'm so excited for people to try it.
The conversation earlier on stream as well about polling made me remember something I felt really early on in the project when we did basically when the skill passed, when sailing passed. We were all celebrating. We were like, yeah, we did it. Oh God, now we have to make the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it hit me at the time as well that we're so privileged to be trusted by the community to make such a big change to the game. Like, I'm tearing up now, honestly. It's such a humbling experience to be given that trust by the community. Because people are scared of new skills. I get it. It's a big change. I'm scared. But I think now looking back, it was the right call. And sailing is going to be awesome.
It will be.
Yeah, I remember literally, saying to you after it passed, now we need to go make the damn thing. And, as much as dreams and visions back in refinement are like a good starting block for the ideas and feels you want to do, actually tackling it, like, I don't know, like, it's crazy to think we're now on the other end of that. And I really liked what Mod Grub said, I think, on the Dev Diary. It was like, it's the privilege of the position, right? I don't feel like I work a day in my life. And obviously I do. I work really hard. I really do try, and I put a lot into it. But, like, there's so much in other people's works where they've got, like, bosses breathing down their neck and we have so much freedom in this job. It's so privileged, and we get to talk to players, and we get to work with awesome people who also are actually doing hard work and caring about the project. It's like I don't know, that's invaluable to me. I think, like, as I go on for the rest of my life, I'm going to remember being part of this team and the awesome things that we did together, because, like, it literally forms your life.
And the comments from players as well that just make it so special.
We're going to be reading them all, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Like, if there isn't a pressing thing that we need to fix and hotfix tomorrow, touch wood, we're going to be, like, spam refreshing Reddit or, like, looking to see what YouTube videos people go and then read those comments. I guarantee if you've said something really nice or really horrible in a comment, we've also probably read it. So
Live streams, Twitch chats, we might not reply to everything, obviously, because there's going to be a lot, but we read most of it.
There's so many moments I'm looking forward to, like, a streamer doing X and Y happening to them, and it's just going to be funny.
Yeah.
So, and I can't wait for chat's reaction to all that as well. And then there's so much joy to be found in tomorrow's update and the exploration and discovering what's being cooked up.
Yeah, and it's so crazy that I think 2 years ago I was meant to be coming on this project for a couple of months to help with a few core systems, and 2 years later here I still am, and I'm so glad that I've been along for the whole journey. It's been challenging, it's been stressful at times, but it's been a great project to be on that full ride for.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Yeah, the amount
You've
of
done some useful stuff.
I tried.
The amount of really complicated tech issues where I'm like, I've had a look at this. I'm going to go get Mod Letty. And it's been so good to have you there as, like, another brain to pick for that, or maybe just to even give you the job because you've got a really good idea to solve it. All of the really cool stuff that's, like, so under the hood that players are just never going to appreciate. Like you guys saying, the boat is still there at your dock in your horribly parked position that you probably it just ended up at because you were spam clicking the gangplank to leave when you got in range.
The sad thing with a lot of it is that, if people kind of really notice the work that I've been done on it, it probably means I've done a bad job.
Yeah, it's probably bugged or something, right? Even, like, I've said it before, the shipyard being non-instanced was such a huge thing to just, like, you expect to be in, like, POH construction. It's build mode. Nobody can come in and touch things. It's just you. But now you can genuinely just be building things on your ship and seeing everyone else running around and everyone else interacting with things. So it's just, like, those are just the small things that, like, I'm sure some players will notice, but, like, I appreciate it.
I'm just imagining people, like, stood there selling planks now. Like,
on the shipyard.
Yeah, in the shipyard, just running planks, like, back and forth. People are going to do
nature
that.
runners, plank runners.
Yeah, there's going to be a market for it. I guarantee it.
I guarantee people will do that. They'll just be like, I'm selling this, and you're like, I'm not going to my bank. I'm going to pay a premium because the planks are here as opposed to
Exactly.
10, 15 seconds ago, or however long it takes to get there.
Any plank runners in the chat?
Day one moneymaker.
All right. I hate to end it there, but unfortunately we do have to wrap up. So I want to say a massive thank you to you guys. our wonderful guests, as well as just the entire team behind the scenes, working on sailing, everyone managing the event today, and our wonderful audience. What a journey, really, from concept to reality. This is so surreal. Sailing launches tomorrow. It's 10 a.m. UTC. We will keep you updated via the news post, the game status page, if we foresee any changes to that, but it should be 10 a.m. And it's going to be amazing. I want to let you know that the team will be together in the office monitoring the update super closely. So we're going to be making sure that we address any feedback or issues that might arise. Please keep talking to us, keep communicating with us. And we will do our best to address things and triage issues. You can also head on over to our Discord server if you want to engage with us live. We'll be happy to have you. That's !Discord. A huge thanks to everyone at home. I saw all of the love in chat, especially while the devs were talking. So I wanted to butt in and tell you that the chat was so lovely today. And it's comments like that really make us like so motivated to do what we do. So thank you so much. And please keep showing that positivity if you're feeling it with the dev team. It makes a world of difference. Thank you for trusting us with this update. As I said, I think you're going to love it. I'm super confident in it. We've had years of refinement, development, and this product is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to play it. So, and I also can't wait for your suggestions as well to see where we take things further, right? It's a skill. We update all of our skills. This will be no different. This is the last time that I'm going to be able to call you guys landlubbers. So all of you in the chat, you are all landlubbers. But tomorrow, you should be sailors. Don't go too far, though. It's time to give someone a raid. And it looks like we are going to raid, how fitting, Boaty. So from all of us here at Jagex, we will see you on the sea tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome one and welcome all. James, Stephanie,